We call my nephew our miracle baby, and that's because no one ever thought that my sister would be able to have her own child. And through the miracle of technology and modern medicine, we have this gorgeous little baby boy who's 6 months old now. And to me, that's a miracle. And every day we look at him, we recognize the miracle of God's creation, and that includes technology and medicine and everything that it took in order for not only that baby to be here, but his mother to be here. And to me, that's a miracle.
I think that there is a big side of me that appreciates science and archaeology and the story that it presents. And there's another side of me that absolutely appreciates the biblical story and the miracles and the imagination that's involved in it. And I'm one of those people who thinks it's actually possible to walk the fine line between the two of them.
For me, there's nothing more connective and nothing more spiritual than being on top of Masada and seeing the sunset in the desert or sunrise in the desert. Or looking at the way human bodies work and understanding that if one tiny thing was off, then none of us would be here and be able to function. And understanding that this natural order of the universe must have some element of godliness in it for it to work in this incredible way that it works. And for me, so faith is faith in that natural order of things.
In a very personal way, I find most of those miraculous moments when I'm alone. At the top of a mountain, hiking, on a camping trip where I'm finding myself in nature. Those moments, looking around, teach me that miracles do build faith, that there must be a creator.
The question about how we relate to the stories in the Torah and whether they're literally true or not, I think each person needs to work through that, because I don't see how anyone can say, I can prove they're true or I can disprove that they're true. I don't think that's possible. So I think ultimately, rather than looking for whether they're true or not true and trying to prove one or the other, which seems impossible, I say, if I act as if they're true, does it make me a better person? Like, what's the effect of that? If I act as if they're not true, does that make me a better person? And personally, I try to judge it more on that, because that has an impact that I can deal with, that I'm an active partner in.
I have perfect faith that the world is something more, that although science and the survival of the fittest and Darwinism are all absolutely true, that there is something more in the universe. And you can feel that something more when you pray.
I think that miracles give us the opportunity to believe. Because in order to understand a miracle, we have to accept that there is a creator of that miracle.